storm. I forgot what this is.
Just like...
Oh, slow down.
Bullet for my Valentine, what a done.
That's the era that this game came out in.
I mean, it is. It is.
Actually, I think this it predates the album in question.
Yeah, it probably does predate it. Let's move away from that topic of conversation quick as possible.
No one wants to talk about Bullet for my Valentine.
Except for you.
Except for... I do like some of their albums.
Which ones?
The first one and the third one and the second
Don't
one,
even know their names.
Well...
Do they follow the odd-even rule like Star Trek?
No.
Oh, they're all bad.
I just said the first three.
Oh, fair enough.
And they're all bad.
Oh,
Godsmack.
right, no. The Poison. And then Scream Aim Fire. And then Fever.
The Death Toll Grows Higher.
Yeah. Yeah, actually the title track of Scream Aim Fire is like the worst song on that album. So
I actually kind of liked the riffs in that. Just hated everything. What just happened?
Oh,
I have to slow down.
The door went down.
Slow down time.
Oh, listen to that shredding.
What does he Carrier Boy.
Alright, how
maybe you've got to jump over to the right there.
No, that's alright, I got it.
Yeah.
We've mentioned tonal dissonance a fair few times tonight.
Oh, look at this. Oh, into his friend.
Have we?
Yes.
Have we?
Was that when I wasn't here?
That shredding noise when you activate slowdown. No. No. Have a whoosh sound.
What is happening? He is glitched out.
He is he?
He is glitched out. And I can't actually interact with him. Oh, there we go. I just can't throw him. Oh, there we go.
Perfect game.
Yeah, that's pretty dope, though. Why? If he didn't sort of fly off. Alright, guess who we're gonna see now?
Is it
the Dahaka?
It
is the Dahaka. Look at him.
It's Blackheart from Marvel.
He's a black guy with horns and white, weird eyes.
I am underwhelmed.
Oh no, my phone.
That's the response I was hoping for. Because he's just kind of like...
Has your phone fallen into my couch?
He's just a bull man.
I don't know. No, it's on the floor.
Okay.
All broken and on the floor.
Oh, I hope not.
So this room, not quite so nice in present day.
It wasn't nice to begin with.
Nah, you're right.
Excuse me.
Put your clothes back on, Sam.
Oh, I have a plan.
Hoping that was really audible. With him unbuttoning then.
I'm assuming it was audible, which is why...
Not like when you snap all the joints in your hand and Connor just dies.
Yeah.
Like when this controller vibrates.
Oh, see that happened the other day when Charlie was visiting. I believe I was called a rattly old man.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Oh, yeah, that's true, but you don't have to say it.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't have to say it. It's mean. You are a rattly old man, though. But like in a good way. Oh.
Not like old man yells at cloud kind of old man.
I don't know, I do that.
You're getting there.
I forget which one it was. I want to say Chikara because they don't like him much. There was a wrestling company held a pay-per-view event named after Jim Cornette.
Alright.
And it was old man yells at cloud like Jim Cornette Invitational.
Nice. Alright, no. I need to show, if you've not already seen it, I have to show this clip from a recent Jim Cornette thing.
Okay.
It's where he tries to explain what a meme is to his co-host.
Yes.
He's like, they have these things, Brian. They're called memes.
I'm a computer.
It's like they put a picture and some words, Brian. And this guy's just laughing. He's like, I don't know why I have to explain this to you, Brian. I'd have thought you'd know what it is.
What is it about Brian? It just makes me think of the Al Pacino thing of that. Oh, Brian, it's your granddad.
That's a good point.
It just makes me think of Brian Cohen.
And also that. Yeah. Wow, I won that fight. Just threw every single person off there.
That's the fighting game, the brawler game tech.
It's just like Soul Calibur. Ring out.
Yep.
This game continues to be Soul Calibur.
See, again, I was thinking Streets of Rage. All 3 of them have a lift section.
I wish you stop bringing up Streets of Rage.
All 3 of them are completable by just throwing dudes over the edge of the lift.
Makes this game sound really bad because it's using outdated tech. I went too far. Went too far. Went too far.
She's not in this game. She's dead.
Not dead. She's fine.
Actually, she is, because she turns up in the future? I seem to recall you mentioning.
Oh yeah, I did. I was gonna say, how do you know that? But because I told you.
Because you told me.
Yeah, she's
Who told you?
Wait a second. You know how in Game of Thrones, Varys has his little birds?
Yes.
Is that literally a little bird told me?
See, that's. I think that's like the pun idea that he's going with.
It took me this long!
But he does refer to the kids themselves as little birds. And then later on you talk to someone else who worked with Varys back in the day, and it's like, oh yeah, in my day we called them little mice.
Oh, okay. It's the Dahaka, and a filter has now enveloped the screen.
Is he attacking you through the walls?
Yeah.
Like that's his claws coming out of the walls?
So his whole thing is... Oh, God.
Like animals, man!
And we can't hear it, but Godsmack's I Stand Alone is currently playing in the background.
Legit?
Yeah.
Amazing!
Instrumental version.
Hopefully... Hopefully we won't get in trouble for that.
Nah.
We're shouting over it too loudly.
Yeah.
Oh, and because he goes away, the vignetting's gone.
But it's still kind of there a little bit. There we go.
Why was Jim Cornette trying to explain memes? Because I've seen this clip, but I don't remember what it is.
It's let's see. Someone sent him his booking ideas.
Yes. And it's because he called up the WWF creative like, you stole my ideas.
Yeah.
I remember. I've said it before and I will say it again. There needs to be a TV network that's just Jim Cornette being angry at stuff 24/7. And when he gets tired, Ric Flair can take over. Because Ric Flair angry is great.
Does he woo a lot?
He just goes like a machine gun. Like an auctioneer in that video nobody watched.
What video is that?
So, you know auctioneers when they go really, really fast?
Yeah.
And they get a bit of... somebody's put, like, rap instrumentals behind it.
Oh, yeah, no, you linked that.
It goes very well!
Yeah, but no, I was busy.
Welcome back, me in editing, who I guarantee paused editing to go and watch a compilation of that. It's still funny.
I don't know. Oh, hole. Deaf hole or good hole?
Whoa, it's hard to tell with that kind of camera angle.
Deaf hole.
That looks like death.
Don't know where to go, can't remember the game very well.
Have you seen the map in this game?
Oh, do you want to see the map?
See the map. Let's see the map.
There's the map. Isn't that useful?
Oh,
so I am there,
John.
and that X is where I need to be.
So you need to go up.
But shut up, though.
You can't, like pressing the D-pad doesn't change the map?
I don't think so. Let me try.
If it does...
Nope, I can do nothing. I can do nothing with this.
Nothing.
And you can see the whole game there, pretty much, by the way.
That's where you came from?
Also, I noticed right there's an Xbox Live prompt. The back of this box, this game's box promotes, hey, DLC is happening.
Oh, so that's where you gotta go. Behind that.
It's not, though.
But I don't know what the DLC is, because that version of Xbox Live is dead.
So I'm sure that wasn't a thing on the PS2 version.
What,
You sure you're not
Xbox
supposed to
Live?
Go back there?
Go back where?
Because there's like land over there.
Yeah, I don't know how to get there.
To right. Right. Okay, is that like a thing you can climb and jump over?
We're back, are we? Maybe? No.
Maybe.
Tea is being made.
There's some kind of invention from tomorrow's world.
I see what you've done there.
Do you?
Yeah, no, you're on the other side.
Oh,
of
it's the
thing.
Dahaka!
It's the Dahaka!
And he arrived just after you left. What are the odds?
That looks
good
like a
thing you-
really angry
Good
sort of
thing you didn't spend like 5 to 10 minutes there.
Right, so here's why those waterfalls are there, because he doesn't like the water. Don't know why. Because he's sand,
That's
maybe.
not the prince's voice.
That does just sound like generic Master Miller voice, doesn't it? I know he said, oh, it's his voice, but...
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
He always sounds the same, really. Yeah, and then they get the old voice actor. Got God's back on the brain. They get the old voice actor for the Two Thrones. Because they're like, we want to make this like Sands of Time.
Let's put the good character in it.
And then they didn't. But they did a little bit. And it was kind of like this a little bit as well. It's weird.
Can you see my phone anywhere?
Clink.
Thank you.
I'm going to save again now. So we'd have to go through that again if we die.
Good plan.
We'd have to go through that cutscene. Laziness.
Incidentally, crying statues, kind of edgy.
Yeah.
I feel like this is actually really, really horribly dated, you know. I think that's what I'm realising about this, playing this again.
Yeah.
Like, Sands of Time isn't dated at all, I don't think. Not in terms of its art and all that kind of thing, and its style. But this... Like, this was, you know, kind of, you know, laughable with its edginess. But you could accept it. Because it was, like, the style at the time.
Oh, we were
But
like
now
14.
it's... Yeah, but now it's kind of more hilarious. But look, it's this weird guy again.
Russell.
Kind of looks like the Dahaka a little bit, kind of. He's like, who is this? He's like, I don't like you. See it.
So is that wee Babby Dahaka?
I forget, honestly. I think he is, like, associated with that somehow.
Clink. If we draw attention to our noise making, it's fine.
But it's fine.
It's literally, it's fine.
It's not
Yeah.
fine, Andy. It's not fine at all. It's very unprofessional.
This is something we do for fun.
It's horrible.
It is
I'll have you know.
It is literally unprofessional.
I got a spreadsheet over here. Come on.
You can have an unprofessional
I've been
spreadsheet.
paid in, like, ever.
I'd like to submit my hours.
Column A, the Dahaka. Column B, where's Farah?
Where's my petrol money for the very brief drive that I take to get here? Alright, so we're off to the throne room to see the Empress to stop her making the sands of time.
Now,
Is it going to turn out that that girl we met was the Empress all along?
Yes.
How true is that?
I'm not even going to try and sound like
Wow.
no selling.
sandbag it.
Yeah, no selling, whatever.
Oh, it's this exact
Oh.
set of things
So
again.
what we're seeing is some of these happen to me a lot playing this game, where you get through a series of traps, but like you just kind of fail through them all.
Yeah.
Like you get hit, and then by a miracle you get through it, but you spend the whole time getting hit by the traps and just end up on the other side, soaked in blood. It's gonna happen a lot.
When you say the Empress is making the sands of time,
Yeah.
to me that conjures up images of like she's a beast of some description, and it's just being churned out,
Alright.
But like Slurm?
like the Slurm Queen. Yes.
Okay, well maybe we'll see what's...
They know our disgusting secret. A lot of Futurama quotes today.
Milk comes from a cow's behind.
Sand comes from a desert.
Behind. And toothpaste? You don't want to know where that comes from.
So my dad has this like a virtual train set thing.
I was wondering where that was going.
He loves it. And there is huge modding community for this train set, mostly German. Don't know why.
Right.
He has Slurm tankers.
Nice.
Actual, I think they're like modified petrol tankers. They look like, the giant pill shape.
Yeah.
Except it's Slurm. And he has little Slurm
Well, like
tankers.
actually, as in not obviously not actually, but like it's designed to look like that.
From what I imagine, it's a petrol tanker model with a Slurm branded.
Right.
on it.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Point is, he has it kicking around his railroad.
That's cool. That's a great episode. Oh.
His real life
behind me.
railroad has something I got from Japan. The only N-gauge train in the world. In Japan.
Yes, that's console, right?
Yes. That's how I remember what my dad's train set is, because it's the Nokia N-gauge. As opposed to O-gauge, double O-gauge. He will give you a lecture on this. Don't get him. My dad started on trains.
Oh, I'll get him started, alright. I'll ask him.
But, like, going around Japan, there's loads of train sets, but they're mostly Tomiko, which is like a Japan-only train set system.
Japan.
I found one N-gauge, and thankfully it was a train I had taken, so I'm like, I can justify buying this twice over. Here is this really obscure route that I took on this train. Enjoy having a Japanese tram next to your English locomotive.
Here's the 42 to Congleton.
Did I ever tell you about the Temple of Gauge switching?
No.
So, Minecraft.
Alright.
Back in the day.
Hold up. Is this going to be a stupid pun?
No!
Is
No, this is true.
Right, because you said there was another one that we're not going to be ready for, I remember.
I honestly have forgotten that one.
Okay, fantastic.
Did you remember that small boy's joke you were going to steal?
No, I didn't. It would have been great as well. Well, actually, kind of, because, I forgot the other joke. Oh.
I see a switch.
So this door is now open.
Do I see a switch?
You're talking about the thing in the middle of the room over there.
No, it's down here, camera right now. Down there. What's that?
It's the platform.
Okay.
However, that does lead to something. That's the only one, but it'll become clearer later on, that's the only path to one of those health upgrades that I can remember.
Okay.
So, you keep going into what looks like the same area to me.
I am, because I've come back, because we saw, what's-her-face, red, scantily clad lady, and she's come back here, and she's gone into the throne room by going through this door, which we could not get into before.
Okay.
So there is quite a lot of backtracking in this game. I said to Andy before that it's not nearly as linear as the first one. You can, if I wanted to now, I could roam about. I could go back to the beginning of the game or whatever. Although there'd be no point in doing that. You can get lost, like you wouldn't believe if you take a wrong turn.
What was I saying? Right,
Minecraft.
Oh yeah.
So, I was playing on this server with a bunch of other people, and I decided. Well, I decided I was going to go off into the wilderness and build myself a wooden castle in the swamp, and then a big tower built of mud. It actually looked really nice.
Okay.
Meanwhile, one of my friends had built he'd hollowed out a mountain and made some dwarf kingdom. Someone else had an underground railroad going everywhere, but he also had a temple of... temple? He had the Tower of Isengard, basically.
Nice.
Oh, no, sorry, it was... Oh, no, it was Isengard. He had built like an actual Isengard.
Cool.
To scale, out of obsidian.
Wow.
Well, no, the lower bits of it were made of obsidian. The top of it was all made of black dyed wool.
I mean, I guess it's just a big tower, right?
Yeah. But it's, it's got all the crenellations.
Point is, wow.
It was also really soft.
It's still very impressive.
But, yeah. So, it took a while to get between us, and at night it was full of monsters. So, decided, okay, maybe we should build, like, a path between us with, like, walls and torches, so... Oh, you need to slow down. Oh, no.
Well done.
With, like,
Golf claps.
With walls, so nothing can get in, and torches, so nothing can spawn there. Now we can get safe between here and there.
Yeah.
So, I was going to start building a path out from mine, and Patra's going to start building a road out from his. So I start my road, and I have it be like 3 bricks wide, but the outer 2 bricks are each like a stone wall. So basically, you've got a path that's 2 wide in the middle with that's TWO wide. Oh, we find out she is the Empress.
I already straight up told you that she's the Empress.
Wait, so it's not impossible. It's not impossible to see the Empress. You are currently seeing
She's
her.
right there.
Her weirdly immobile face.
Look at those giant grains of sand.
I bet they get everywhere. I've come to stop her.
This is gonna bug me forever until I work out who she looks like.
Kind of like Bastor.
Actually, yeah, a little bit.
Tell me where the sands will be created.
Tell me.
Look, the subtitles are physical objects.
Pretty obvious.
So he became.
Look at them.
Where are they though? Where are
So
the
he
sands?
became American between games.
Yes, he became American. That's correct.
And a man is faced with Pharaoh.
I became angry and American. There's a cutscene. All right, so here's the first quest in this game. So
Is she playable?
She is not.
Like, is she like New Game Plus character?
No. So there's 2
Moat.
towers. There's
Through
2,
the Moat.
Through the moat. So there's 2 towers, right? And you gotta go just like the Lord of the Rings. And you
Oh,
gotta go
what?
to both of them, and you gotta turn them on.
So, Andy, I assume you are reasonably,
Give me your
where it
sword.
comes to kerning. I assume
Yes.
you are. So who's like, oh, that's bad, that's good.
Yes.
So, what do you think of the Moat?
That would have been a point where I would have reconsidered what I was doing with the subtitles.
Yep.
Thanks for the
Wait, does she have like a slit throat?
No.